My guys, my ladies and gents, what it do? What it do, y'all? I'm gonna wait for a few of y'all to hop in. Man. I just be, I just be driving. You know what I'm saying? I be having a lot of time to all out. Trucking now for me is a lot harder than trucking when I first started. I'm not gonna lie, like a lot, but they're gonna hold your hand. They're gonna baby you, you know, and it's still a lot of stuff like 8 months ago. And since then, I've been doing drive-in, oh, not drive-in, well, reefer trucking with a smaller company. So I didn't have, I don't have all the resources, you know, how I'm trying to explain this the right way. Like when I when I was with Cypress, I didn't have to worry about my weight, didn't have to worry about tandems, wasn't worried about log books. I was just, making sure I was doing my log book correctly. But, I wasn't worried about weigh stations, wasn't worried about stickers and tags and none of that stuff. I never even talked to a broker or a shipper or receiver or anything when I was working with Cypress. But when I started doing drive-in, when you get a load, the brokers call the driver directly. They call you and they say, "Hey, driver, we got this. We see we got this load that you got for us. What's your location? Where are you at? What's your ETA? What time can you get there? How much time do you have left on your clock?" Like they call you and ask you those things. Let me read this comment while I'm at a stoplight. Like your videos, bro. Gonna be going for KLL trucking here. Keep doing. Hey, appreciate that, bro. Appreciate that. Keep me updated, man. For sure. Keep me updated. And but yeah, y'all, like definitely trucking got harder for me when I left Cyprus. I'm not gonna lie. Like, but now I was learning a lot of the back end. Like this is like what I do is like owner operator trucking. The only thing I don't worry about is the factoring company and paying for the expenses of the truck. Well, I put the fuel in the truck, stuff like that. But as far as the truck payment through Penske, like we lease our trucks through Penske for 2,000, I think it's 2 or 3,000 a month. But what comes along with that, we got like the full package. You get what I'm saying? Like if my truck was to break down right now, all I have to do is call Penske. They'll bring me a brand new truck. They'll bring me a whole new truck. If I have a tire blow out on me, I call Penske. They come change the tire. All within a couple. It happened to me a few times. I never had a truck break down on me, but I had tires, blow, pop, whatever, run flat, tread, whatever it may be. And you call Penske and they'll set you up with roadside and come get it. So in a way, you know, you don't have to worry about the owner operator expenses for what our company do, our deal with Penske. So that's a huge weight off of the driver's shoulders, I guess, and the company shoulders. But back to what I was talking about, trucking, like how trucking now is harder. Y'all, I'm telling you, I'm afraid of way stations, y'all. When I first started out, when I first started out, way stations used to pull me in like every single time, y'all. Every single time excuse me, it was so annoying. And every time I go to the weigh station, I'm wondering if I'm overweight or not because back then when I first started, I didn't know how to, slide my tandem. I mean, I knew how to slide the tandems, but I didn't know where to actually slide them to and where they needed to go. So for like 2 months, my first 2 months, I was consistently stressed out going to weigh stations, y'all. And then I actually I had got one overweight ticket because I just didn't know. The thing with Cyprus when I was with never had to, plan to stop at a Love's and get on the scale, go in there and pay $13 to know my weight. I never had to do that before, you know. So I didn't even really pay it to me. I never did any of those things until I came, and depending on the place that I go to and the weight of the load, I can kind of like gauge where my weight is, and now it's like if I got a 43,000 pound load, after they're done loading, when I look into the trailer, need to be, but I always go to the nearest Love's or to get my weight because, yeah, I'm telling you, don't waste driver. I see that you're overweight on your drives. 1,000 pounds. Can you go ahead and pull around and park and bring all your paperwork in for me? And then they want everything. They want your license. They want truck registration, if the paperwork, everything. And they going back and they and they checking everything. They're trying to find something wrong so they can give you a ticket. That's their job. That's their job. And when I was with Cypress, we had the pre-pass thing, and every single last one of my loads were always weight legal. I never had to worry about being overweight on my tandems ever. Not a single time. So like 2 months straight, overweight, you're gonna get a ticket, hoping you get the green light, hoping they don't pull you in. Like stuff used to happen, but usually when you hit that first weight, if you have not weighed your load and you feel like you're kind of heavy, usually when you go to that first weigh station and you get that green light, you know that you're pretty much good. You know that you're pretty much good for the remainder of your trip because if you're good at one station, you should be good at all of them. But even I found out that to be a lie. I've been like 800 pounds over on my drives. They still gave me the green light, but then I would get stopped at the next one. Hey, I thought I got the green light at the last way station, but they was probably just cutting me up. And this next way station, they not going for that. You know what I'm saying? Try to, but yeah, man, like that's how stuff be going out here, man. But yeah, yeah, I know I've been gone, y'all. I just been on the road, and I mean I got some explaining to do. I'm gonna keep it a buck with y'all, man. I be short, y'all. Sometimes it get it get hard. Then I move, so I've been going through shits, things. Life happens, y'all. But I'm really trying to turn my attitude around, change my energy back to a more positive space. Cause y'all, I used to post consistently so much, and then I started falling off. My mind, my things start changing. I ain't going psychotic, nothing like that. I don't think, you know, when you get under stress and pressure and big moves and stuff, it messes with you a little bit. So I'm just trying to, you know, re redirect my energy back into a positive direction so I could get back to who I used to be on here, and talking to you guys consistently every day. Like, I just be sometimes I don't know how good I got it, y'all. Like the platform that I have, and I get to help, a lot of you guys out here on the road. It's just like, I'm not taking advantage of the opportunity that I have with YouTube and the trucking and everything. Y'all just I be stuck on like procrastinating, man. It's crazy, but I'm working on that, y'all. I really am. I really am. So I do have a video uploading right now as I speak, but it's uploading so slow, y'all, because I'm on the road. But when I get home, when I get on Wi-Fi, it should upload in about 10 minutes, y'all. Just something slight. I was at this receiver dropping this load, opening up the doors, and just doing a little stuff. Nothing too crazy. You know what I'm saying? So often do they? Most of the time, they pull me in damn near every single time. You know. And yeah, man, I do got a lot on my plate, man. Get back, not gonna be going ghost month after month, posting a video, disappear for a month, post a video, disappear for a month. I can't keep doing y'all like that, man. I can't, and I think about it every day. I really do, y'all. And I need to get, I bought GoPros, tripod, so much, into this, and then for me to just suddenly stop, it's like, yo, you know what I'm saying? What are you doing, bro? I'm a I still got this GoPro. I'm gonna get the GoPro. I'm gonna strap it on my chest, and I'm gonna start getting, I'm a dead when I'm driving, but like when I'm just out and about or whatever, I'm gonna start putting it on my chest. And y'all, I was thinking about doing a prank video on drivers with my when my pro put it on my chest, and like when I go to like the Love's truck stops or whatever, right? Thinking about walking up to like random drivers and be like, "Hey, wasn't that you that just cut me off about 15 minutes ago? Man, where that energy at now?" I hope nobody, you know, wouldn't take it too serious, but just to get their reaction to see what they would do, I think would be funny. And nobody pranks truck drivers. Like nobody goes around messing with truck drivers, but I'm pretty sure it will smile on everyone's face. But I was thinking about doing that, just to see what how it would go. Maybe get like like 10, 15 truck drivers and be like, hey, that was you that cut me off on ADL. What you off now? Just say something crazy, and just see, and they be like, I feel like most people. They will reject it like, what, man? I ain't cut you off. And then if I be like, no, that was you. I remember. If I keep going in like that, they start to turn around and reaching in their truck. I'm like, nah, it's a prank, bro. It's a prank. It's a prank. It's all good. Just joking with you. Have a good day, brother. You know what I'm saying? Just little stuff like that. Messing with messing with truck drivers or whatnot. Yeah, I just think I was just thinking about doing something like that, just to get some laughs. But y'all let me know what y'all would think about that. Like, would that be something y'all be interested in? And I'm trying to read these comments too. We're trying to tune into these comments, and keeping on locking in on this road at the same time. But the damn sun, the glare, is directly on the phone, so it's like I can't even see myself. I just know that that I'm live. But yeah, like I said, y'all, I got a video that's uploading right now, but it's just like it's uploading so slow because I'm not home. It should I'm like I'm only but about 35 minutes away from the crib, so it should be dropping. Mm, I'll give it I'll give it like an hour and a half. It should be up. Like what I do, like at home, me with my girl, the kids, or we going out, y'all. Like, cause y'all know I'm a car guy as well, y'all. I'm a car guy. I go to car meets. I do all of that. Like, is that something that y'all will we wanted to see? And I also wanted to make a video like what I spend my money on too. As truck drivers, y'all probably everybody think, damn, truck drivers, we so much money, a little bit more or right at the median of the country as a as a new truck driver, but you're working more than 8 hours a day, so when you first come in, it's kind of like you underpay. You probably making maybe $15 to $20 an hour, but you're working 13 hours a day. So it's like, yeah, at the end of the week, you don't work damn 70 hours. So yeah, you still gonna take home a good amount, but you put in more work than what you were paid for. That's kind of the spill with that. But you still make good money. Get your foot in the door. That's really all it is, y'all. Like Cypress was my foot in the door. I think because you know for me to go back, I told him. I told him I need I need 17, 18 a week if I'm gonna go back. And do local. Cause when out here on the road, I've been home. I was home 3 nights. last week, 3 nights. Well, no, 3 nights this week. I know I'm working on Saturday, but I ain't leave y'all. I didn't leave out till Monday afternoon, and I got back home early. So I got home last night, early in the morning. But I got home 2 or 3 nights out this week. So I'm not local, but the money, okay, okay. I might have to sleep in the truck 1 or 2 nights, but I'll make $800 more, 600 to $800 more in a week, in 1 week. So it's just like, how can you turn down that that type of money? But it's not always about the money, y'all. You gotta have a plan. Like if you're making 1,000 a week, but you got a plan and it's convenient and it works for you, then that's what you stick to. Don't put yourself in a situation that you're not gonna like just for more money unless you anticipated on it being, very kind of very short term, so okay, I'm gonna sacrifice, these 4 or 5 months. I'm gonna make 25 a week. I'm gonna stay out the whole week. I'm gonna make, that's 10 bands. That's 10 bands a month, and I'm gonna save up for 4 months, and I'm gonna go buy my own truck. Something like that. If you have a plan like that, yeah, it's cool. But don't kill yourself. Put yourself in a situation that you don't want to be in long term. You know, it takes. I'm gonna be real with y'all. To take real with y'all to take care of a family on your own is expensive as hell. I'm gonna keep it a buck with y'all. If some of y'all that don't have and you ain't got no girlfriend, yeah, when you first getting them $1,000, you be like, damn, I'm making bread. I'm telling y'all, it's so much more out here. Yeah, you still making good money. You making great money. Well, like I said, for all the single guys out there that's getting into the trucking. Well, I'm telling y'all just don't know. Y'all don't know the opportunity that y'all got, man. Y'all just don't. I'm not knocking the guys that do got family. It is what it is. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna make it happen. But I'm just saying, for the younger guys and the guys that don't got kids, wives, ain't got to worry about. Man, I'm telling you, you live in that truck. You dedicate 1 year, your first year. You live in that truck. Don't get no apartment, don't get no car, none of that. And you stack all your bread as much as you can, and you budget. And after 1 year, you'll probably have 40, 50,000. Get your own authority, bro. It went from, like I said, I started from a warehouse. I started from a warehouse making $13 an hour. Started at 12.50, but after them 2 or 3 months, they give you a 50 cent rate. Like, what is that? What is that, man? But it's like you can go from making 50K a year, gonna be all yours. You have to pay your taxes. You got to pay for your fuel, your insurance. All that's gonna come out of that 300K. But after it's all, depending on how you run it, y'all. Like when I finally get my own truck, y'all. Whenever the Lord blesses me and I can finally get this money and do what I need to do, I'm working I'm working 3 or 4 days a week and I'm taking 3, 4 days off. I'm not trying to make $1 million. I ain't got to do all that. Really, my sweet spot, I want to be able to take home 10 bands a month. Take home 10 bands a month for my own truck. And realistically, that's not that's nothing. That's actually fairly easy when you have your own truck, y'all. It was at one point my truck averages around $7,000 a week. Sometimes I have $9,000 weeks, but sometimes I have $5,000 a week. It all depends, but I average right around seven. So that's 7, 14, 21, 28. That's $28,000 a month. Y'all, more than half, like half of that, you can say is expenses. Just 14,000 in your pocket in one. Paying attention to how much you're paying for fuel, making sure you getting the best rates or whatever for your loads. And you ain't taking no 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 cheap, you know what I'm saying? No cheap freight. Like, come on, man. That's what I see. That's my vision, y'all. That's my vision. Like, I wanted to say like by 23, I'll be my own boss. Didn't really didn't really work out because I'm 23 now, and I ain't gonna lie to y'all. I haven't been doing the best with my money as I should, because I like to have, and yeah, I like to spend money. So that's my issue. And then I just moved. I spent thousands of dollars to move, but it's worth it, y'all. I'm tired of living in apartments, man. Tired of living in apartments, and the kids they want to run around and stomp and do whatever they. I don't. The lady used to be banging on my roof, y'all. Used to be banging on the damn floor, still, cause my kids running around. I don't, I can't do that, man. I can't do that. So I went and got a damn 3-level townhouse. I just said, hey, YOLO, you know, I can afford it. It's still within my means, and it's more convenient for my wife and kids. Cause boy, I tell you, my kids they run all over this damn house, y'all. But it makes me feel good as a father, to be able to put them, in a position to do stuff like that, because they used to not couldn't do it. I used to have to yell at them to stop running around, jumping and y'all. And it's like I got a nice ice size crib, y'all. They can ride. My son be riding scooters. They riding scooters through the house, riding scooters through it. So as a father, man, I see that this hard work is paying off. But me as myself, I need to be more responsible. I'm not gonna lie to y'all, you know. So when you get into the trucking industry, and you start making this money. Just make sure you're doing right. Just make sure you're doing right and you being responsible. Because if you're responsible, when you come into the game at a young age, or you know, you got you have so much more leverage, because you know that you ain't coming in here to play. You ain't coming in here to mess around. You're literally trying to change your life. Literally, like whatever situation you you coming from, you're like, if it's not good, you're able to change it. Like, it's ridiculous, y'all. It's ridiculous. I don't have a college degree. I think I have special skills. I ain't gonna lie to you. Like, um, I'm mechanically inclined. I'm mathematically inclined. I'm like a technical person like that. But what that have to do with trucking? You know, it don't take a rocket science to get behind the wheel. Yes, you have to make some. You gotta make decisions consistently. But just do, just do what's, you know, I don't want to say what the obvious right thing. Don't get out here road rage and do crazy stuff or whatever. But you get out here and just you do the right thing. 5 years, them first 1.5 to $1 million, if not already made $1 million in 5 years. Truck sold it fast. You be like, damn, I got all this bread. What am I gonna do? Buy another truck. You know what I'm saying? Out the hood. Tell them, bro, I will train you. Just give me your word that you're not gonna burn me. I would train if I had my own truck, y'all. I would train my friends or my homies that's trying to get out. I still got homies that live in the hood. I still got homies. They still feed. They still doing what they doing. Like, damn, like I want to help you, bro. But like right now, all I can do is say, hey man, get your CDL and go. Do this and do that. I tell you all I know. But even then they still don't do it. But it's just like I really do just want to help. I really just want to help out the guys. You know what I'm saying? Help out. Just, if you trying to get out here, I'll help you. And when I do get my own truck, I'm gonna be training people. I'm gonna be like, hey, like, listen, man, like, train you. I'll put you in a truck. But if you drive, you drive. I'm not even gonna say that 28%. That's what I make. I still profit off the truck too as well. It's like, oh, I could start a whole fleet, and it just don't have to be random people. It could be you guys. It could be people close to me, people close to y'all, whatever it may be. But we all know what we're trying to do, and we just trying to come up. You know, trying to live a good life. That's it. That's it. And it's like I'm not even the type. I I hate being on the road all day. I'm real with you. I would have a dispatching service. I say 4 to 500 miles. 500, then I come back. That's one day, you know. So when I go up, I spend the night there, or if they get me unloaded and loaded, I get to make my way back down. Like so, I'm home like every other night, you know. So run myself. 'Cause sometimes y'all, hey, I hate it out here. Sometimes I'm not gonna lie to you. I hate it. It's annoying. Frustrating. Opportunity out here, man. Opportunity out here is just something. It's really something serious. It really is. You just don't know how you could get in somebody's truck and drive it. It's good. It happens, but we're always gonna need truck drivers. Always. If we stop, this country would be on fire tomorrow. We stop driving today, the country will be on fire tomorrow. I give you my word. I give you my word. Because stores, all the stores are going to be empty. Furniture stores, food stores, clothing stores, everything. So handle, can you handle it? You know, you got to handle all the BS that comes with it. It's very rewarding though. It's very rewarding, and it's not so rewarding in the very beginning because you might have to be out 5 days a week away from your family for that first year. I was, well, no, I was. It was like 6 months for me, but I was on the road for like 6 months, only home on weekends for 6 months straight, y'all. Like, yeah, tough. But it's that time you gotta pay you gotta ties to the industry. Because once you get your experience, I'm not gonna tell you, hey, it's Monday. What are you doing? Why you not? You're not gonna have to ask anybody to take a day off. You're not gonna have to ask no one. You're gonna be able to literally work when you want to. You know. Now you don't take advantage of that. But yeah, I'm on the way home. I got wifey calling me, y'all. I'm gonna have to check back in with y'all, man. I seen some comments, man, that I wish I could read. I really do. It's like they keep disappearing, man, and uh really definitely want to be able to read you guys' comments, man. I appreciate all of y'all commenting and tuning in. I just can't read the shits right now, man. It's like I don't want to end the live and not be able to read them, but I'm a I'm gonna come back through here, y'all, and I'm gonna get that video up for y'all. But I gotta get on the phone with wife because we about to go to my brother-in-law house for a cookout here in a few minutes. So I'm gonna check back in with y'all soon. All right, peace.